こんにちは。 Sorry about that. Did something.
The present situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in. Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister. I'm happy now. Thanks, protagonist. I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy. The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them. The longer you wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in. Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire. Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind. The present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in such as I. Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
Your little sister's certainly unique.
A monster. Yeah, she pretty, but much hopeless. I don't call my dear sister.
So, are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
Yeah, I guess. So the only way y'all can hear them talking if it's coming from the controller. And I think that's stupid. I was trying to stream without using my mic. Wait, there she go again. What the hell did she go in? He pushed the bitch. I'm done.
This place.
Is this Mogra?
Welcome back, Master! Oh! Is it really you?
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
The hell were you thinking disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped. And what's with the high-quality 3D next to you? Something smells real fishy here.
I forgot to take off the damn notification.
saved your life? What do you mean?
I was gonna die, and she saved my life.
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million clips about it. People getting kidnapped and turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand. This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
That would be fiction, Cotty. Truth is stranger than fiction.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady as hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster? And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already. Besides, getting lured in by L.E. Swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
Yeah, and I was the vendor crimson.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
Bitch, I would slap you to the fast mouth. You better stop playing with me. Okay. Well. I repeat my transfer.
So, ignoring these two for the moment, I believe introductions are in order. I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right, and I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine. As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen. I blew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool busy culture.
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mokra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets. Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does. But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Hey.
But he's a good guy, don't worry.
You could have said that sooner, you know.
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dolt and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts. No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them AKIBA'S infested with monsters?
They'd never believe a word of it.
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these synthester things now yourself, right?
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
Damn.
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
Don't even joke about that. Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal? I mean, if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
That should be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
He won't?
Well, what do you think? You're the one on the hot seat here.
Fuck. Yo, I like the decisions. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah, I guess you did miss 3 days worth of television. Makes sense you'd want to catch up. By which I mean Toko's right. You really are a dumbass. Seriously, you make even me look upstanding.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh! Hey, Tokikaze, would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them. But I'm being specifically targeted by them as well. And I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
I think that ship has already sailed.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do just fine.
Well...
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
Actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.
Seriously? So you're an honest-to-goodness real-life runaway, all mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly, and I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
Do you not have anywhere else to go? Seems you've got some heavy stuff going on.
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too. What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence.
No.
Know what I mean?
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters. It would seem to be a win for all parties.
Go to school.
Then we all agree. The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member. 3 cheers. Bob on!
But
Yeah.
wait. I haven't agreed to anything. All right. Just for a little while, though. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a maelstrom. You said you fought some of these things already, but aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
I never meant to forge anything. You just mean we fight so often you happen to get something out of it, right?
I'm not sure I'd even call those fights. They seem to be more like tests of endurance to me.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
See, I'm getting a little worried now. Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba. Or a battle arena, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Might be a good place to get yourself caught up on the basics of combat. You want, I'll introduce you.
For real? What kind of person is this? Who the hell runs a battle arena in Akiba?
Just a martial arts nut I know who found herself managing the place, that's all. But she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something. I'll give her a call and let her know what's up. So you better get going. Oh, and take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any, right?
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force her way in there, no problem. Test be damned.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much?
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea, though. So whom will you escort to the arena? Shizuku or Toko?
But that's a dude. So, 2 girls and a dude. God. Since she saved my life, I wouldn't mind. But then again, what is she, a childhood friend or something? So I'm gonna have to guess.
All right. If I'm going to eliminate them, the synthesis as strong as I can.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Junk Street. You got that?
Let's go.
Knock 'em dead!
You can change partners. I was wondering if anyone you have your eyes on. As you continue your journey, the concepts and choose which in turn may affect the story. So okay. got some yellow in her. I like this matchmaker cool. But you know what? I'm gonna try it with her.
Really?
Oh, that was show me. Okay, test the D-pad. Ah, it took me right back. Kinda lost. I don't know where to go to. And it doesn't show on the map either. So wait. Oh, one. That means it's come from here. No, that's last one. It's a John Street. Where's John Street? Outdoor bird area. This is so confused. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. Get out of the way.
Really?
Oh, it says Jump Street was right behind when I first started. Oh, good. Could be it. Oh. No, don't see it. It is right across the street. How the hell could I get over there? Wait, don't turn on, going right back up. Why was that other person in a crap mode? It just took me right back up. Oh, go this way. Let me see this over. One, you gotta get out of the way.
Really?
Don't give me that question mark. I don't know where it's at.
Hmm? Hmm?
Let's go to the outdoor balance. But how? It's up there, but how? Although someone got a goddamn train I could get on there all good. And now I can take it back.
Oh! Thanks.
Okay, so what's this one? Gotcha.
Well now, it's rare to get customers at this hour. Hmm? Oh, you must be the boy Pops was telling me about. You look rather ordinary to me. But perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the manager of this establishment. You may call me Antoinette. While I don't own the arena, the one who does is presently on a journey, so I am in charge for the time being. Now then, let's get started, shall we? This facility exists to help one achieve his or her full potential. It is a place where rivals cultivate each other's growth. Those who win do receive reward money, but the true reward is the experience itself. However, not everyone has the heart of a champion. If you wish to stand victorious within this ring, you must first prove yourself worthy. I will now test that worth, if I may. Are you ready?
Yo, that's funny. He said, please be gentle with me. I break easy. That'd be funny. I'm gonna have to play this.
I will be assisting him. As you wish. Please, step into the ring. Good luck. I'll follow your lead.
That's funny. Yeah, the direction they took it. I wish he could talk though.
Let's go. Take this!
Oh, why don't you put up your guard?
Let's go.
Something
stronger.
Double up on this thing. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Dang, I was out of collect.
Well done. Though considering who sent you here, I shouldn't be surprised. And you were simply amazing. So much so that I'm tempted to scout you. Much obliged. Here's your pass. With this, you may come make use of the arena anytime you wish. Please make this Colosseum roar with the flames of your passion. This seems like a good place to train. I'm sure we'll be back. But for now, let's return to Mogra.
My man got panties. I'm done. So that's what Triangle was. Triangle, I hate you. I'm pussing Triangle in there. And this was my only map. I know, right? No, why would you go that way, boy? Okay. Now, whatever that show is or game, I want that game. Oh, let's go. For she for playing even more.
Hey, welcome back. So how'd it go? That Antoinette's a bit of an odd one, ain't she? Not a bad person to know, though. Next time you see her, give her my regards. Anyway, I got a question for you. When you were walking down Junk Street, you saw some suspicious people milling about, right? If you got some energy to spare, I'd like you and Shizuku to head back there and scope the place out.
Shopping, not some few minutes ago. Is there any food you want to add to the list? Get it done good. I'll call her and let her know.
Okay, we're off to patrol Junk Street. We'll be back soon.
Okie dokie.
Go get them, but be careful.
Are those the suspicious people Pop spoke of?
The hell's your problem? What do you think you're looking at? You here to start something? I'll make mincemeat out of you both!
They're synthesters. I can sense it. I'm afraid we have no choice but to defeat them.
Jump, Zarko, X. Ooh.
Fight. Let's go. Dirty hands up. Let's go. It's a dirty dance.
There don't seem to be any more of them.
It's hard for me buying some stuff. But I'll just wait for down the line and see what they're gonna do. Somebody cannot sing, bruh. I just hear that all of them from my TV.
Welcome back!
Oh hey, got your order right here. A whole family of beef bowls. 1, 2, and 3. God, you're such a pissant. Can't you be a little more gracious?
So, guys, you know we serve food here too, right? Might be nice if you order from us every now and again, or at all.
But Pops, this bar... Well, the coffee is delicious, but the food items are... not so delicious.
Oh, that stings me right in the old ticker. You're an employee here, you know? Don't it bother you to tell me our food sucks?
I have to say though, your food order is quite a bit bigger than usual.
That might just be the understatement of the century. Your food order is monstrous, man. Like eating contest world championship monstrous. All you've done is eat lately.
Could this be a side effect of his transformation into a synthester?
Most likely. Those who are transformed typically attack humans and feed on their vitality. But that's not the case here. It seems he can still sate his hunger with food, as long as he eats enough of it.
Hadn't thought of that.
So, hurt by sunlight and always hungry? That sounds very rough.
Doesn't it seem kind of weird, though? I mean, if every other synthester attacks people, why doesn't he? What makes him different?
Well, that's...
Oh yeah, since you're gonna be fighting monsters from here on out, I came up with a few support plans for you, so to speak. You too, if you would.
Right. Can I see your phone for a bit? Now, where was that again? Oh, here we go. Set the login info and done. Alright, so what I've done is I've installed an app on your phone that lets us freedom fighters read and accept requests for help gathered from locals. The icon that launches it is on your home screen under the name Side Missions, so feel free to try it out at your convenience. Basically, the idea is...
I'll take it from here. The idea is, you got a lot riding on this whole fight with the Synthesters. And, well, you kinda suck at sports. You've barely ever fought a real battle, and you got nothing under your belt but some Coliseum fighting.
Real
The
nice.
point is, you wanna have an advantage against the Synthesters? You gotta network. You gotta reach out and touch people in the niceties, getting to know what makes them tick and why it's worth saving them from these monsters. So I'm gonna gather up requests and send them over through that app, and leave the rest in your hands. Up to you which ones you want to tackle. It's all in Akiba either way, so you should be able to knock out most of them during your patrols.
And speaking of patrols, we're going to head out on ours. We'll take the area around the station.
You'll take the side streets. I think you've been watching too much anime. Anyway, if you find anything, be sure to report back on it pronto.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this.
We wouldn't have it any other way. Akiba belongs to the people, you know?
Whatever we can protect, we will. That's what being a freedom fighter's all about.
Yeah, right on, Pops. Way to man up.
I am neither impressed nor inspired. We meet again, person accompanying Brotaku.
Enter the sister.
So, like we were saying before, there's one more person in our group who's kind of a secret character.
She also found herself living in the shop, though in her case it's because she's kind of a hermit. Her room's the one back behind the bar.
My name is Shizuku Tokikaze. The freedom fighters have been a great help to me. It's nice to meet you.
I know who you are. I was eavesdropping from behind the bar counter. And it's nice-ish to meet you, too. I don't recall asking for a lecture, Professor. Dealing with you 3D PD people drains my energy, so I'm going to go now. But there's something I want to discuss with you, Broccoli. So come to my room later.
No.
Like brother, like sister, huh?
Yeah, but at least there was a time when she had everything together. Not so much for her brother.
The little sister is very good with her hands, you know. She can make all kinds of clothing. All of the protective gear used by the freedom fighters is a product of her demon art. If you have problems with your outfit, all you have to do is speak with the little sister, and they will be solved like magic.
So hey, not to interrupt, but patrols, anyone? We'll be out around the station. See ya.
You should go speak with your little sister. Don't worry. I'll wait here for you until you're done.
I'm probably gonna watch that anime see. Try to catch up because I watched one episode after that was it. That was pretty cool. Well, my baby, it's just a one. Hello, baby sis. Evil twin.
What I wanted to talk to you about is as follows. Mission, save your little sister. Your little sister is in trouble, and it's Protector's sacred duty to help ease her worries. I've registered the exact details of what I'd like you to do in the submission app on your smartphone. And so, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
What you do? Guess it's just time to get the siren out. Just not sure. What do you just do? On the side street?
Welcome!
Remember back in the days when it was acetate techniques, 1210 Mark IIs and double. Gonna party like red light Amsterdam, like waking up in the morning and I don't know where I am. Damage control, out of control.
Thank you very much.
Right, hit set to X.
Here. See you later.
Oh, there's. Oh, you done.
Thank you.
I've confirmed that the quest I sent you on has been successfully completed. Nicely done, program. As a reward of sorts, I will now allow you to make use of my talents to enhance your protective gear, by which I mean your clothes and makeshift weapons. Though I will ask for some small monetary compensation. course.
I have a feeling you will.
Give me money.
What is she doing? I don't have no weapon. Use. No weapon.
Hold on a sec. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Now fuse. Close.
Hold on a sec. Okay. Since you have to go out on patrol now, I'll end our talk here.
Yeah, I like this one. This one looks better though.
Have you finished talking with your sister? We should go now. We mustn't allow the Synthesters to claim any more victims than they already have.
I know that's a copyright. So bad.
Can you feel it too? Someone is shadowing us. don't, but I believe they must have some connection to the organization. If we strip their clothes, we'll know for sure. Let's go.
Oh, crap. I'm dead. I do not like them. I do not like the outfit I just had on. Oh wow, that was funny. That was funny.
Can you sit this down? Well, they're not friendly.
It don't tell you what button to use. Oh,
that you? Not bad.
My body! What's happening?
I think it was the weapon. I think it was the armor I was using. That's the armor I was using. I guess you don't have a hat, so...
No. 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 No.
We're surrounded. I don't know who we're dealing with, but let's go.
So no matter what different ways I fix them.
Let's go.
Keep it moving.
We won. Somehow. But I don't understand. Our attackers didn't seem to be synthesters at all. Who's there?
Bravo! Absolutely marvelous. Why, your physical prowess is simply staggering.
You have an older sister as well? Who are you?
Before I answer that, please accept my apologies. The men you stripped just now are my subordinates. I'm very sorry if they took you by surprise. My name is Shion Kasugai. I'm the CEO, the president of Daishihan Pharmaceuticals.
The president of a drug conglomerate? What could you possibly want with us?
This town, Akiba, has hosted many strange happenings of late, wouldn't you agree? So many reports of random attacks, their victims left in inexplicable lethargy. But who are these attackers? Is there a roving gang of degenerates on the loose? Or is there something more to this? I simply must know.
So you're investigating the synthesters?
Oh, synthesters, you say? Is that what the perpetrators are calling themselves?
Damn.
If you know the proper term for them, well, how to put this delicately, you're clearly involved.
Huh. Is this everything? No. We know nothing, I'll tell you.
Really now? You took to that scuffle rather well for a pair of oblivious children. And your moves, I've never seen anything like them. Never once.
What is it you want?
I've been looking into these incidents privately for some time, but I've always come back empty-handed. Until just recently. You see, by pure chance, I happened to catch wind of some local gossip. Would you believe a strange boy-girl duo has been running around Akiba, tearing people's clothes off in broad daylight? Such perversion.
We're not perverts, and we're not doing this for our own amusement either.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. It's not what you do that intrigues me. It's the results. You see, when these two people expose their victim's flesh, witnesses claim that flesh suffers some kind of massive sunburn all at once. Strange, isn't it? Now, of course, one might lay the blame on global warming or some such, but how could the same sunlight we're standing in now burn a man so quickly? And that, in turn, leads me to ask, what reason might you have for fighting these so-called synthesters in the first place? First things first, of course, I had to confirm your involvement, hence my little test, uncouth as it was. And now I've seen your strength, your speed, your endurance. Simply put, you can't possibly be human. Your panic is adorable, but entirely unnecessary. I'm not here to stand against you, but rather to offer my help. In short, I want a sample, a specimen of these synthesters. If I can get my hands on one, I can analyze its composition and learn what makes it tick. And who knows, that sort of information could be of use to you as well. Here's my card. If there's anything you'd like to discuss, please don't hesitate to contact me. I do look forward to meeting you both again. Particularly you, little boy. You're quite the handsome little devil.
See something else.
So we're under surveillance then. What's your impression of that woman?
She seemed pretty suspect to me. My older sister, she alive. She pretty good. I think she liked me. My older sister, she alive. She seemed pretty suspect to me.
I agree. At any rate, we should return to Mogra and discuss this with the others.